All right, my friends, the new update is here, and we got a new event, Oink Tumeric Boar here, and we got the #1 free-to-play guide for you here today with an all-epic team, and we're going to break it down for you in today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Now, down below, you can find today's description and timestamps available to you, where we will break down Oink Tumeric Boar here for you. We'll give you the team, we'll run through it, and we'll go for the run as we always do, my friends. And that's going to include the 4 T's, the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings in order to help you succeed and take this thing down. So let's get to it here today, because you're wondering what this is all about and that free-to-play team for you. And my friends, it is all epic. So let's get to it here. So first and foremost, a couple things here when it comes to the Tumeric Boar. If you're wondering exactly what this means, you can go to the information bar here. You get to fight this thing and collect the Tumeric tails. After the season ends, tallying will be held for a certain period of time. The score needed to obtain certain ranking rewards is updated with a certain delay. Please note that the values might change at the end of the season in case too frequent changes to players' placement and rankings. We got tokens. You can obtain resources according to the number of times damage was dealt to the boss. There is a chance to receive more valuable resources. Damage dealt with fire, poison, etc. is not counted, so keep that in mind. Once you have acquired the maximum number of resources, they will stop appearing. Special effects here. In this game mode, you can enjoy 2 types of bonus effects: upgradable effects and random effects. The upgradable stuff is something there before. We do have another thing we'll show in a second. There is a different set of effects for each boss as well. Claim resources from the game mode. To make your upgradable effects more powerful, use coins to activate one-time random effects. These effects do not repeat in other slots. And you can meet certain conditions or use crystals to add more random effect slots. The cost of rerolls will increase with each try, but will become fixed at a certain point. You can lock effects you want, but the price will increase with more effects locked. Effect shop. You can purchase tactical skills or cookie skills in the effect shop. The cookie skills are activated automatically at regular intervals without the buff applied to the original caster cookie. You get 5 free rerolls that are refilled after following the battle. So very, very important there. What that means is this is the effect shop here. You can use your Tumeric Boar points if you'd like to here instead. So that is a key piece to consider. And it talks through all the probabilities here of all these different things that you may want to try and get. Now, in order to use them, you do need the Tumeric tails, so keep that in mind. You get the 5 free rerolls here. Purchased effects and rerolls are reset with each play. So again, you can purchase each of these things to give you an additional thing, and tap to purchase and apply a random effect as well. So very, very important. Now, we also have the randomize here, so you can use this. Quickly, you want to get through. I wanted to share the team with you though here today because of a couple of things. I am in the top 2,000 right now with my all epic team. That's very, very important here. Now, this team will give you a high score, but not necessarily the best way to grind this, because damage dealt with fire, poison, and etc. is not counted. So first, before we do that, I'll give you this team. This team works really, really nice in terms of dealing damage right here. If you want a quick setup in order to kind of grind through, you can use something like this. It is almost all epic and almost all free to play. Technically free to play because I got Stormbringer during the event to get that. So something that you can consider there. We're really focused on speed, attack, and crit. Take advantage of all those bonuses. I'm at 3.3 million. Quickly here in terms of the gear, it's a great time to like and subscribe on top of that, because you get access to new content and a lot of our toppings and biscuit guides. Otherwise, we got them all available to you down below here on the channel. Now, it is taking into account both toppings and biscuits, so it's very important. We're on crit. Generally, you're going to want to be on 3 or 4 of these substats. Here we're on attack. Here we're on the lovely caramel. So that we can quickly, well, essentially get more attacks in and get the stacks in. Disregard the biscuit here because we can do a little bit better. Here we're on crit, and then here we're on attack. So let's go ahead and I'll show you this here so that you can see this as an additional bonus effect to today's episode and tip and trick here. We are not going to get to my high score with this team. So this is what I would call the all electric team. definitely deals a lot of damage. The biggest thing with the boar is it is going to knock one of your cookies out, so paying attention to which one it is hitting makes a huge difference there. Now again, we're still going to get a good amount of damage in here, as you can see, and as we continue to do better with our score and get our upgrades in as well, we'll be able to do just fine. There you go. Look at that. 1 billion damage there out of the gate. And again, additional stuff there as well. So the big thing though is we got 100 golden turmeric tails. If you want to be grinding this, it is a key way to get by and continue to upgrade and update these things. That's why I did that. Very important. So that's the first piece and a big tip and trick. Now, the team that I am talking about for you here today is this team, an all epic team for you, and a poison focused team. Now, this team, what's going to happen is Dark Choco in the front is going to take a lot of the damage. We're going to be able to get through and get some defense reductions and also reset 2 bites, and then it gets knocked out. Here, though, we're leaning into all this additional poison and application around those pieces, so keep that in mind. Now, these are all in the mileage shop, so as a free-to-play player, this is amazing. Now, matcha cookie here we can make much better, by the way, as well. I do only have the base one, so that is something else for area of improvement. In terms of our treasures, we got seamstress pin cushion, designer aesthetic. We're increasing attack by 66%, lifetime of creatures. We also have dream conductor's whistle and attack, so we're not focused on cooldown. You can definitely try out some of those other things here today that's going to work with your team. Again, in the gear guide, this is a great time to like and subscribe, just like I said, to stay up to date on new content and all of our topping and biscuits guides. You can check them out here on the channel, and also we have the playlist. Now, here we're on defense, because this thing is going to be the one that's going to take the bulk of the damage. Now, we also have attack here. We also have attack here. We have cooldown here, and then also still same on the caramel. Now, lots of area of opportunity here between these cookies, which means that I can even greatly include and increase my score. That's right. So very important there to understand those key pieces. And again, we're focused on the poison. If you want to look for swaps, here's some swaps for you as well. And then similar, if you need some for the electric type, there's some swaps for you as well. All right, so that is our team. We're gonna go ahead here. We'll definitely increase that. We'll randomize. And if you wanted to save some of those things, you could go to the effect shop and try to take advantage of this. You see the skill reset. So things that you can definitely check out. You can re-roll each time if you'd like to try and tweak each of those for a very particular high score. Now, we will come back with another episode on this Oink Tumeric Boar. However, today I wanted to get this to you before I go to bed. All right, so here we go, my friends. Let's go after it. You can see exactly how this team's going to work. And remember, we only had 100 on the last time. Pretty good with our electric team, though, being able to do about 1 billion damage. You'll see all these stacks getting in. Again, front guy, Dark Choco getting hit here. We are getting a lot of these other pieces in, which is super important. The way that this one works is it just continues to build just like that. Now, again, one of the risks is that you're starting to get hit with everything else here as well. It starts to take out the Linzer cookie there. However, once again, we're going to be right around 1 billion. Now, net, this one does way better when you do get all the different stats and things tweaked out there. The reason why my electric one did better was because the fact is that we're more focused on the crit and those attacks versus a baseline piece. And once again, the difference is this is an all epic team, and this epic team is the one that got me to the 1.6 billion damage. And that's why I'm sharing that here with you today, so that you can be off to a great start. Now, if you also caught that, we did not get a ton of those turmeric tails. We only got about 20 more versus the 100 on the electric team, which is why I wanted to share this here with you today as you go onwards and upwards and get moving here on your Oink Tumeric Boar. With that, my friends, I definitely hope you enjoyed today's episode. I absolutely love this event. We have a lot of fun with it, as always. And then for additional tips and tricks, you can always check this, because there's a couple other things that might help you there as well. So with that, my friends, questions, shoot away. We'd love to see you in our amazing Discord server and community. And also, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here, as always. And thank you so much to our members. With that, we do have memberships available to you. Lots of cool stuff that can come with that. Additionally, we got our affiliate links and our swag and merch store. All nice ways to support my friends. Don't forget my socials, @me, chat me, stay connected. Let's see those scores. Let's see those teams, because maybe they'll get featured here on the channel, as always. With that, get out there. Best of luck with the event. I hope you're enjoying the new update just like me. And we'll see you out there. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.